Hey guys, did you miss me? Only been one day. I can't believe it myself. I would say it's a new record, but I have actually done 2 days in a row before. Not many times, but I have surprisingly. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it. I don't know. I usually don't feel like it so close to the last stream, but I feel about the same as I did 2 days ago. So why not stream? You know, I don't feel worse than I felt 2 days ago, so I may as well go live. And I am hanging out with a friend later. That hangout I told you guys was gonna happen after the last stream, after the Lost and Damned. It didn't happen, and it also didn't happen the day after that, but it's happening today. So this is gonna be a max. Okay, wait. Never mind. I was gonna be like, it's gonna be a short stream. It's gonna be like 3 hours, which is my usual length. I guess the last couple of streams have been longer than 3 hours, so we're going back to normal. This is going to be no longer than a 3 hour long stream, maybe 2.5. The goal today is to collect some masks. We've done no side content. Well, we've not done much side content. I want to get as many masks as we can in 3 hours. This is the goal. I don't know how many you guys can think we can pull off. I will need help with them, obviously. Hopefully not too much help, but maybe point me in a direction and we'll go there and figure it out. You don't need the masks to beat the game, I've been told, but I've also been told they really help with the final boss. And I would like the last stream of the game, the last fight, the last battle, to be kind of chill. So that sounds great, you know, kind of like in Breath of the Wild. If you do all of the beasts, you get like the big blast and it like halves the health of the final boss. A lot of people say that's lame. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool moment. And I don't know. I don't mind the final boss being a bit easier because I did, well, you know, tens of hours worth of content. You get a bonus versus final boss if you have all the masks. So I would like that. Also, I believe the bonus is Fierce Deity Link. Not to spoil anything for myself, but I'm pretty sure that's the end reward. And it would be really cool to experience that, because I've grown up kind of being like, whoa, Fierce Deity Link is so cool. What is that from? I mean, I knew it was from Majora's Mask, but I was like, I don't know anything about Fierce Deity Link besides he's a cool white tunic guy with no eyeballs, you know? As I'm sure that guy's really powerful. So I would like to experience that, and I believe that happens when you get all the masks, right? It's up to you if you want to confirm or deny. But yeah, also, I didn't intentionally, I mean, I did intentionally ignore it while I was doing my yap. But a happy 1 year mod anniversary, Banjo. I think that's a new thing. I think they literally added that feature where like you can post in chat, like you've subbed, you know, when you sub it like gets posted in chat. I guess you wouldn't know. I'm sure that was not a dig. They added that like literally last month or the month before last month, where you can like post in chat your mod anniversary, which is cool. And it's cool that it lined up so closely to year 1 year, which is crazy. It kind of feels like it's been longer than 1 year, you know? Because I feel like you've been watching for 2 years. Did I give you mod on your like 1 year anniversary of watching? That's kind of fun. That like in the same month, because you started watching in July, right? Or was it August? It was around this time of year you started watching me play Earthbound, and then about a year later I gave you mod. I'd have to go back and look. I mean, I can look right now, right? Didn't I look last stream too? My memory is awful. Earthbound in live. And then if I guess I'll do this full cam. Why not? And I scroll. Oh, it's on the right here. Yeah, we did this previously, I think. Because, remember when I played Apex sometimes? You know, killed that. People do not want to watch me play Apex Legends. That is not. I've since realized that. Yeah. I don't know if your first stream was the second stream of Earthbound or the third, but either way, it was the 20th or the 23rd of July. So I gave you mods like just under a week of your viewer anniversary. Which is cool. It's cool that they line up like that, you know? I'm glad that I did that. I like that. That makes my brain happy. I think it was part 3. I think. Okie dokie. Let's do this thing. Have you been partaking in Irithel? Playing randomized at all? I know you like stuck around for when you raided him. The quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. Okay, that's random. Very interesting fellow, that Irithel. His first ever playthrough experience. He hadn't even watched the game. I mean, I'm sure he'd watched other streamers like Linny, you know, parts of it. But having Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, your first time playing both, you're fully randomized. I don't know how randomized he's made them, but I'm pretty sure they're quite randomized. Is kind of a wacky way to experience a game for the first time, you know? Definitely interesting. Definitely good content, you know? But I personally would never. Visual mods and maybe a couple of quality life mods. That's as much as I'm doing on my first time playing a game. I assume this is talking about the next temple, right? The west gate. Oh, so he's randomized. Like it's as random as it could possibly be. Like rupees are now potentially major items. That's wild. Because like if I was going to randomize my first time playing the game, if it was like recommended for whatever reason, I wouldn't go that far. I'd like keep the randomization on the down low, you know? Like maybe just swap the major items, maybe, and that's like it. Yeah, I'm gonna assume Ocean is the next temple. We are not doing that. We are doing masks. Okay, that's crazy. Yo, doggo, what? Why are you racist? Why do you hate Deku so much? Okay, Banjo, Mask 1. What do you think? What are we doing? The couple, the band. Did we sort the thief out? Is there stuff to do with these kids? I could get all the furries in Clock Town. My Google, I try not to spoil myself. I was like, because I don't want to go into the stream and then find out I can't even get any masks. So I Googled, there are 24 masks you can get before you even do the first temple. So there are definitely things we could go get. North Terminal, sure. This way. Yes, this way. Do you remember most of the masks, or are you going to be like hella Googling? Is backwards walking still the fastest way to move in this game? Because I'm not going to have time doing this. Hello, lag. Holy! My PC is dying, guys. I can't even run Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is running worse than Grand Theft Auto 4 is. Is this still faster? It kind of feels like they've slowed it down, eh? I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, it might be a bit rough getting all the masks, but we'll do it. Oh, I see it. I see something. Is this the mask thing? Is it this dancing fellow? Can I make this jump? I can make that jump, right? It's pretty low down. What is bro doing? Huh? Hello? Why do you look like that? You look like an alien. Kind of freaked out right now, guys. Kind of uncomfortable. Let me talk to this guy real quick. I'm no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I am disappointed. Oh moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I'd taught my new dance to someone. Okay. Interesting. Northwest. Northwest. You mean this guy? Am I killing this guy? Yo, bro, what's the deal? Okie dokie. He's a ghost. You have a way to interact with ghosts. Oh, you were directing me to him. Oh, look at me go. Wait, have I been in here before? I think so, right? This rings a bell. Whoa, there's Dodongos in this cavern. You could say this is a Dodongo's cavern. I don't know. What's the point in this? What? All with 2 Dodongos. Very useful. Okay. I have a way to interact with ghosts. Let me... Is it my lens of truth, perhaps? You interact with 2 ghosts in Ocarina of Time with the lens of truth. We interacted with a ghost in this game. We interacted with the ghost Goron in this game with the lens of truth. It's just we used the lens of truth to see them, you know? The 2 ghosts in Ocarina of Time and the Goron ghost in this game. They were invisible. No. This is pretty ghostly. Is it the... It's not the Don Guillermo. This is the frog mask, no? Is it one of the masks? Because if it's not that mask or that mask, what the fuck? It's not the Goron mask, it's not the Deku mask. And the Deku talk to the dead? Like what? Scent mask. Not fairy mask, not blast mask. So it must be one of these items. It's not a mask. Is it an ocarina song? Do I have a talk, like a... Do I heal the dead? Or do I awaken the dead? What the hell? Am I warmer? I'm gonna do Song of Healing. Right, left, down. I don't have my ocarina equipped. Okay, so it is a... It is in fact a song. I'm gonna try the healing song, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna do the awakening song. Although, in Ocarina of Time, this bottom row were fast travel songs. Although in this game, the Song of Soaring is the fast travel song, so I imagine this bottom row isn't fast travel songs in this game. I mean, it definitely isn't, because Goron Lullaby is not a fast travel song. Goron Lullaby is how you awaken Gorons. Okay. Left, right, down. Dungeon opening songs, gotcha. Hey, I healed him. That's weird, man. Spread my dance across the world, trend as follows. I have taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. You know what he kind of looks like? At least, you know what this mask kind of looks like? It kind of looks like what cuckoos look like in... Or that one cuckoo looks like in Twilight Princess. You know the weird fucking cuckoo? That you find in pots in every temple? That has like a human face for some reason. It looks like them. Yeah, all cool. Backwards, yeah. Okay. So if I equip that and use it, can I dance? I'm counting on you. You became the dancer successor. Can I? I better dance. I please. No! Oh. How do I use? How do I dance? Oh! What the Yo! I'm hitting it though. What the fuck? What is... This is a game of all time. I'm glad we could dance though, that's awesome. Very sensual, you know? Kind of a sensual dance. Laundry pool in town. Is there a fast travel in town? There is, right? Yeah, next to the main clock tower. Laundry pool, okay. I vaguely remember where that is. Wait, hang on. No, I don't want to fucking buy your real estate, dude. Leave me alone. This is my private domicile, and I will not be harassed. Basically what bro just said. No, I think it's one down, right? I'll get there. I'll get there. Trust. Have faith. It's one of these like thin areas, right? Like these thin. Yeah, isn't it back? Oh, yo! I can play that. What? How do you play it? What? And that's Kokiri. How the fuck do you play the Song of Storms? That's a Epona. Kokiri. I accidentally played the Song of Healing. Maybe you'll like it. Right down up. I tried right down up, I swear. No, that's the Sun Song. The fuck is the Sun Song? Oh, I didn't mean to play the Sun Song. No, can I say no? Okay. Oh. How do I stop this? Help. Oh, he's gone. Oh, we're on the final day now. Did that fuck up what you wanted to do? I fucked everything up. Is there a count, by the way, for those? In a temple, there's like an amount, but I assume you don't get given the number of fairies in Clocktown. Nah, doesn't seem like it. Need to be night. Don't I have a song that lets me go back in time? What's the go back in time? Did I do all the fairies? Did the fairies reset? I don't remember getting all the fairies. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't remember getting all the fairies. But that goes to the first day. It's not just like a rewind to a specific point song. I guess there's only fast forward to a specific point, but not rewind to a specific point. Only forwards, not back. I assume if they let you rewind to a specific point in the past, it would get fucky in terms of like how things work. I don't know. It would like fuck with things. I think I want it to be nighttime, right? Which is the Song of Healing again? Or is it the double? Is it the double time Song of Healing? What's the like? What's the go forward one? It is the Song of... It can't be the Song of Healing. Or is it the double Song of Time? And then you want it to be nighttime? Where the sun goes like that, it's like, wow. Why the sun's so rapid, man? So, 12. Or keep going? Oh, night. And then 12? Or like, just should I start at like 6? Is it like, is it nighttime at 6? That's an early nighttime. Like, what time does it officially become night? Or do you want it to be midnight specifically? And if so, should I make it 11? Okay. I'm gonna see if that's night. If 6 is night, that's a early night. I was gonna take this fucking mask off. It's hideous. I can just like do this, right? Yeah. Can I actually teach people it, by the way? Like, what if I go up to this guy and I'm like, I hit that shit. Are you mesmerized? I don't think he cares. He seems a bit too distracted for my moves, you know? Oh. Is it him? I mean, he's a music man, you know? He doesn't care. Also, there's a frog here. Froggy! Out on guard, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? I need not say a thing upon seeing that face. I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let's meet again. Okay. It's locked. I think it's too early, Banjo. I think it's too early to get in. Let me in. I'll do a little dance for you. They'll look for the peephole. They'll see me doing this little dance, and they'll open right up. Oh. Did I skip all of his dialogue? Whoops. Do you guys longer I was in an animal troop with dogs and donkeys and such? Why couldn't a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there's one thing that I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? What is it? Can we get a translation for this guy's dialogue too? Like the last guy? Like the dead guy? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animal he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. Oh. Well, that's... Yeah, I didn't speak to him. I just danced and played the Sun song in front of him. Try parading around tiny young animals. All the dog was around town? The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Guru? He has a name. Listen to his confession of guilt. This will add to your notebook. Another mask? Let's go. How many are there on this? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how long getting a mask takes. The masks we've gotten so far have taken no time at all. But it would be cool if we could get half of them. It's like 3 more before we end stream. I don't know if that's like... It kind of feels like we're getting them quickly, no? Is that like... Also, Google said there's 24 you can get before clock down. You can't fit 24 on this screen. Actually, there is 24 on this screen total. So I think Google AI just like got confused and lied to me. Yeah, it was the AI thing at the top. It was like, you can get 24 before even going to the first temple. And looking at this menu, there is 24 total. Yeah, it just gave me total masks. Okay. So we'll try and get 10. And we're at 7 right now, so 3 more, and then we'll see where that leaves us. Okay. What now? Guide me, oh magical wizard. Oh, you mentioned dancing for a guy. I didn't dance for that guy. I just spoke to him. But I spoke to him and he gave me the thing. Or was I supposed to dance and talk to him? And I just happened to do both. Back to back. Don't dance at him? Okay. It is, you said there's someone to use the dancing on. It'll be pretty obvious when you see them. I guess you meant just like later on, right? Eventually. On the ranch. I don't think I've been to the ranch. The ranch is like on the outskirts, right? It's not inside. Yeah, okay. Because I've seen the ranch in the little intro video that plays. You see Link. on a Pona, or I don't know, a horse that looks like a Pona. I assume it is a Pona. And he's with a girl that looks like Malon, but it isn't Malon, as I found out last stream. Okay, where is it? East? You know what I'd like? I'd like the bunny mask. I don't know if you're sending me towards the bunny mask right now, but the bunny mask would be cool. I'd like that. During my last playthrough of Ocarina of Time, I enabled the enhancement that makes the bunny hood act like it does in Majora's Mask, got like a minor spoiler via Ocarina of Time PC port settings. I know the bunny hood in this game gives you a faster run and a bigger jump, and it is very fun to use in Ocarina of Time. It definitely breaks some stuff, like they definitely didn't design Ocarina of Time with a longer jump in mind, but it's fun. Especially someone who's like, you know, played Ocarina of Time many times. It's nice just being able to like go a bit faster through the game that you've already played. Oh, why am I dancing? Hello? Okay, apparently when you have the dance mask on, you can't get punched. You can't use your sword. The sword button becomes the dance button, which is pretty great. I didn't realize that. Yeah, like, by off terminator, do you mean like I'm going past one of the exits, or is it like around Clock Tower? Clock Town. I don't see how a branch would fit around here, so I assume it's. But like, aren't the 4 temples like out the north, east, south, west? Yeah, so southwest. Oh my god. We're sending man a wild cuckoo chase. I'm doing laps. I do like a little. Is that faster? Surely that's faster, right? Oh, so it is an exit. I mean, that would make sense, right? It being the south. No, wait, the southwest is the swamp. It isn't the swamp, is it? I feel like a swamp isn't a very good place to have a farm. It isn't the swamp? It's like a little side exit. What does the sign say? Milk Road? I'm excited. I love milk. Romani Ranch. Okay. You were correct. This does in fact lead to the ranch. You know the UK has been getting ranch, like, recently? Like, we've always had it at, like, Subway. And, like, you could probably buy it on store shelves. But, like, at the beginning of this year, end of last year, the craze was, like, hot honey. Like, America had hot honey, and then we, like, you know, finally got it, and we're all over that shit. I mean, I was personally. And now I've been seeing a lot of like all the major supermarkets, all the fast food chains are doing like ranch burger. You can like buy, you know, bottles of ranch. I can't speak that language, obviously. Memo. I don't know if you do this often where you go into someone else's chat who obviously only speaks English and type Arabic. I don't know how that works out for you. I imagine it doesn't ever. But I only speak English, so if you want to stick around, you'll have to speak English, I'm afraid. Do I have this fast roll mark? I don't think I do. I don't think I got this. I think the last time I came here, I didn't know what these were. World Cup, you think that's cause everyone's gone over to America for the World Cup, and they've all been munching on some ranch? I don't... If you send one more message, not an English memo, I'm going to have to remove you from chat. It's just a warning. I'm not... Like, you're basically spamming. I know you're probably writing stuff, like actually writing meaningful chats, but to me it's just spam because I can't read a single word of it. Like, the only thing I've understood from your 2 messages is 3 emojis. And even then, the YouTube emojis are kind of fucking weird. Like, yeah, I don't know what YouTube was cooking with emojis, but they're very weird over there. Very odd. Airport security had to do PSAs on not bringing ranch and carry-on. Really, a bunch of Brits were trying to or the rest of Europe were trying to contraband some ranch, you know, carry some ranch. I gotta make it like day or something, right? I gotta like skip time. Okay. Banjo, I don't know if you have YouTube open, can you remove memo, please? If you know how to do that. At this point, I don't know if you do. You don't have to do it very often, but if you could, that would be very great. I'd appreciate it. They're disobeying my rules. Weird rules on sizes of containers with liquid. Yeah, I've heard a lot about airports and liquid. I haven't been through an airport in over a decade. Don't have much experience there, you know. And when I did go through airports, I wasn't the one doing anything. I was a child. But I've heard of the whole airport liquid thing, especially in America. Can't blame Brits for trying though. I've had ranch before. One time, I tried a chicken sub with some ranch. It was good. I fuck with ranch, you know. Put on timeout. I appreciate it. If they're still here, they might have to go permanently bye-bye. Okay, I need to make it like a different time of day, right? Like surely. So which is the double Tonga time, right? I appreciate your mod duties. I feel like you don't need to use them much over on the Twitch side, right? I feel like you never need to use them. Oh, not the right song. Is it just the regular song of time? Didn't I just do this? There's a boulder blocking the entrance. Also, hello, Irithel. How's your MM experience going? As weird as it is. There's no boulder here. Oh, do you mean the boulder of the guy, like, the guy that's like... Oh! Thank you for pointing out the boulder. I now understand. I found something about you, April. Because obviously I've not been watching, because I don't want spoilers. What the fuck? There we go. Yo, buddy. No? Punch? What? Maybe we talk to him as a Goron. Someone was up to no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Oh, do I skip? Do I skip to like the final day, and on the final day it's not there anymore. Skip death room. Kind of weird that as a Goron, I don't have the strength to, you know, bust open this boulder myself, but it's fine. Video game things, you know? Video game things. Wait, Great Bay? I know Great Bay. Great Bay is a Smash Brothers map. It's like you're like a beach, and there's like a couple of platforms, and like a cute little like rounded house. And you see the moon in the background. You finished it. Oh, you beat it. How many streams did it take you to beat it? I feel like your streams have been quite long. I feel like your last one before the one today was like 7 hours or something. I recall it being pretty long. You were really at that. Yeah, W. 10. I imagine we won't beat that, which is kind of embarrassing because you played randomized, but I doubt I beat that. What's going on right now? We're on stream 4, so 6 more. Maybe doable. I think maybe doable. Because I'll be doing half the masks, half the like optional masks this stream, and then probably one other stream dedicated to the rest of the masks, and then 3 more dedicated to the last 2 temples and the final temple. You know, I assume there's a Ganon's Castle equivalent. Okay, so skip. What? You skipped a whole dungeon. Oh. That's not the right song. What the fuck? I tried double notes like 3 minutes ago, and I feel like it didn't give me the result I wanted. Okay, no, that is the right way. Okay. Third day? Like the start of the third day? Did you skip a dungeon? You did. You skipped a temple in Ocarina of Time too, right? Yo, buddy, good job. Proud of you. I opened the way. Wow. All that effort and you got 4 words to say? Well, 3 words and a letter. Is I a word? I don't know if I's a word. I know, you know, it's like kind of like... You could call it lame. Majora's Mask, you're reusing a lot of the same music, but like, is it lame? Ocarina of Time has some of the best tracks of all time. I'm not going to complain about hearing Lon Lon Ranch again, you know? That'd be insane to complain about. The Fire Temple? Honestly, the Fire Temple is probably the second most annoying temple next to the Water Temple, so... I mean, it's a great temple still. I mean, they're all great. I don't dislike the Water Temple. Definitely one I struggled with the most on the stream playthrough. It went okay on my recent playthrough. Also, yay, Epona! Wait, I know the song. But... Yo, why didn't it work? Hello? Yo, give me my horse back. Also, don't I have the fucking... I got the new mask where I can, like, interact with dogs, right? What's that all about? Yo, doggy. March? Whoa, don't... What the fuck is this? What is the meaning of this? Why... I assume this has a purpose at some point. Maybe I collect like 5 dogs and bring them to a person and I'll get another mask, but... Whoa, spooky, bro. Spooky. Okay. Also, what is this ghost doing here? Do I like pop you? What's happening, man? No? Is it like a bow thing? I shoot you with my bow? But like, surely there's more to it than that, right? Like, I start an animal parade in front of a specific person and I get something, or is it just for fun? Like, it's just for fun? What temple did you skip in this game, Irithel? Irithel, where? I might go back to calling you Ithril. It's like, it's honestly easier to say, but I want to respect you, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with the Irithel, because you have since told me that's how you say it. So I want to say it. It's a bit more of a mouthful, you know? It's like a Pokemon. Pokemon's original username is Pokemon. Like, it's supposed to be like Pokemon, like the thing, but everyone calls it Pokemon. No, I'm going to stick to Irithel. It's how you say it. It does have a use. Okay, I thought so. What's with their face, bro? Why she look so fucking, like, gloomy? I guess because the world's gonna get destroyed in a couple days. Never mind. Or in one day. I guess we'd all be sad too, right? I mean, maybe some of us more than others. Huh? You? Who are you again? Oh, Romani. The ranch is named after her. Gotcha. Why do you look exactly like a girl called Malon in Hyrule? Can I have my horse back? What? Do I have a mask? Like, what? Wait. I have an idea. She doesn't like it. She's not a fan. Is this a mask thing? Okay. I assume that's the sea, the like sea dungeon. I haven't like gone there yet, but it's fine. I assume there'd be Zara's in the game, you know? Because obviously I've seen that. I went to the Deku Scrub place and the Goron place. I haven't been to the other two yet. Have I ever met a Zara? I don't think I've seen a single Zara yet. All but one mass leads to another. Okay, that makes sense. Or heart piece. I like heart pieces. I have one more heart piece to I don't remember how I got this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what am I doing here? How do I, like, get her attention? Maybe she's, like, fond of Gorons. No. Deku? No. Lady in the mayor house. Oh, and there's a Zora in that discussion, right? In that room. Or, like, in that building. There's a Zora. I think I've been in that place one singular time. Because I was instructed to. Maybe I, like, scare her awake. Boo. Spooky mask. No, not the dog. Brah. But I can't get in here before day 3. This place is only unlocked on day 3. That's why we went to day 3. If I rewind time, don't I go back to Clock Town? I don't stay here. So how do I get in here before day 3? Oh, there is a way to get... Okay. It isn't the blast mask, is it? Does this game have bomb arrows? No, I assume it's fire, ice, light, just like Ocarina of Time, right? Okay, so I just like leave. I guess I didn't go inside, right? Is the dad identical too? And the like guy that takes over the farm in Hyrule? The Luigi looking guy? Well, this one's empty right now, so I'm gonna hope the other one has people in it. I can assume I can't get Epona though. I assume I get Epona from, you know, her fixing her depressive episode. What? Adult Malon? I'm sorry. Right now I'm thinking a little. My little sister. My sister. She. What shall we do? Our precious cows. If I thought it would come to this, then what Romani said I should have... Remia? How you doing? I didn't know this game had an adult Malon. I thought it was like almost entirely reused character models from Ocarina of Time. I didn't expect like a new one in the Lon Lon Ranch equivalent. Cool. Is there anything else to do here? Or no? I see a building over here. Maybe this is where the dad is. It's 2 buildings. Oh my god. Very cute ranch. Would be cuter if there was some cows here, you know? Also, I think I know what happened to the cows, but I'm not going to say anything. Whoa, what the fuck? Doggy racetrack? Congrats on the first doc. See, you missed a Grand Theft Auto stream 2 days ago. I feel like you always show up when there's a not Grand Theft Auto stream and you always miss Grand Theft Auto streams. It's very sad. Because I know you're a big GTA fan, you know? That's why you started following. But I appreciate the first. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There's fucking dog betting. Oh, we gotta do this at least one time, right? Oh my god. What do you want on a day like this? This is Mama Moo Yan's Doggy Racetrack. Didn't you know that? I did. I read the sign. Do you want to try a dog race? Minimum bet is 10 rupees. Sure. Huh. Then first go in and fetch the doggy that you think will run the fastest and bring it here. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, the golden dog, like, come on. Obviously, right? Take the dog. Or bring me the doggy. This one. How do I tell her this one? Pick it. What? This one. What? I didn't press anything. It was like a weird, like, area I had to stand in to, like, initiate the dialogue. Yeah. Okay. All of it. 61. I mean, come on, this dog wins, right? Like, betting 60 isn't, like, this is like an intentional game mechanic. You pick the golden dog and you win. There's no way. I'll do half. I'm confident, but I'm not like that confident, because maybe this could be like a red herring, you know? But, like, look at it. Look at it. There's 2 brown dogs. There's, like, 5 white dogs. Oh, I didn't notice a purple dog. There's a fucking purple dog. Why is my yellow one all the way at the back? I have lost faith. The 2 special colored dogs came like almost last place. Activate its ability. It's gonna activate its boost. Its turbo mode. That was a bad choice. Fuck you. What a thing to say. Hey, child, you chose poorly and you lost. Get fucked. No, I don't want to play again. Screw you and screw your game. Unless there's like, is there a heart piece? There's not a heart piece, right? It's just for money. Nobody said anything about like a unique prize. It seems to be exclusively a heart piece. That, oh, is this a waste of a bean? Is this a waste of a bean? I don't want to plant a bean. Magic time breaking bean. Well, I basically got my money back from breaking her pots. Get fucked. Oh, I have to water it? Forgot about that. What's the best place to do that? Like, do I go back to Woodfall? Should I bother? Or is that, like, a lot of effort for nothing? What do you say? Like, does this lead to a mask? Does this lead to a heart piece? Like, what's the deal? Oh, it doesn't matter? I thought it was like special water. I didn't realize it could be any water. Okay, that's not a pain in the ass. That's chill. I just recalled it being special, you know, Deku Palace water to grow the crops, you know? Kind of like the special Goron, you know, hot water. Dude, this fucking music gives me anxiety. It's so fast. I think right there is. You said laundry, so I was on a mission. Oh, I have a furry. Worth it. I mean, so like, when's the last time I died? Like, have I even used a furry before? I don't think I have. I don't take damage in this game. I'm the goat. I'm the Zelda goat. You said there's no. My jaw is broken. Why won't my jaw work? Hey, I'm just following Banjo's advice. I recall it being specific water. Banjo's like, no, just go to Clock Town, get yourself some laundry or next to Clock Tower water. And it's not working, so. I think it's specific. I recall it being specific. Oh, this fucking place. Wait, why is it surrounded in fucking goop? What? I don't recall it being surrounded in goop like this. Can I still leave? I wish the fast travel of this was better. I can't get through this purple, right? Like, maybe I can? No, I can. I can. Oh. Like it ran out very quickly. Yeah, surely we make it now, right? Oh. I feel like this isn't worth the effort, you know? I feel like I've set myself on a path that I shouldn't continue going down. Where's the exit to this place? I honestly don't remember. On the very opposite side. Okay, this is a massive pain in the ass. Like, I get that there's a temple here eventually, right? Like, there is a temple here eventually. But they really should have put one outside the palace as well. Like, the fact that there's not one outside the palace and the dungeon is really fucking annoying. Yeah, spring water. See, I told you it was specific. I know I'm usually wrong and I misremember everything, but I was, you know. I remembered something for once. How did that miss? I was directly above it and pressed B. How did that miss? Makes no goddamn sense. May as well while I'm here. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna be some rupees, not just a heart I don't need. Yes, underwater grotto. I remember exactly where it is. It's also in a, even disregarding woodfall, even if it spawns you here, getting to it is still annoying. You need to go through like one of the entire side paths. Like, I think you enter the palace. Can I make this? Yeah. I think you enter and go to the right. There's a easier spot. I'm glad to hear there's multiple places to go get it. I can't fucking see that guy, bro. Kind of a banger. I do agree. Can I like sneak past the? I can't, right? Surely. Okay. What the fuck is this guy? Okay. Is it this way? I'm starting to think it's the other way, and I've gone the wrong way. Here we go. No, it is this way. I remembered. Look at me go. Pat myself on the back. Oh. I already planted a bean here and went up, right? Like here? Have I gotten that before? Is that important? Is that like an important chest I should go up and get? I vaguely recall like already going up there. Also, I should definitely buy more beans while I'm here because I have one. I think I went up there. You could tell me? Is that implying you never went up and got that chest? 6-7. Okay, I was gonna buy one more, but I'm not gonna buy one more. Oh, you don't want to start vanilla. True. Yeah, you're right. It was garbage. I think I've been up there before, but I wanna. Can I moon jump, guys? Do I have it enabled? I do. I forgot to disable it. Can I check, guys? Do I have permission? I'm pretty sure I've already been up there and it's just rupees. I just think my brain needs to know. And I will promptly do this. It's just rupees and vanilla. I just had to know. And then, guys, this was so dumb. Why did I do this? I don't think this is worth it at all. Not one bit. Should I swap to I'll have Goron equipped? Because Goron's my quickest way to travel, right, currently? Do a bit of this. See, the thing is, I love Epona and everything, but like, besides getting her back for lore reasons, for like, you know, getting her horse back reasons, she's not faster than this, right? So, why do I care? I gotta like pull up my ocarina and like play the song. Can we do like a bottle side quest too, please? Can I request you to point me towards a second bottle quest? Where we headed? Please don't be some bullshit. Okay. It's some bullshit. You need a opponent to access some places? Okay. Things that max will deposit right now. Is that all it goes to? Okay. Because there's that one leaf in Ocarina of Time outside the Spirit Temple where it takes you to 2 separate places. So I was curious if it was going to like go zoop and, you know, maybe tempt me to a hot piece, hopefully, but no. We'll deposit now. I mean, there's nothing else to do here right now, right? You're going to have to guide me to my next mask, I believe. Oh, I didn't go into the last building. You're right. Fuck. It's fine. I'll deposit now and we'll go back. Luckily, there's the teleport. Like, it's the closest TP to the ranch is in a more convenient spot than the closest TP to the fucking palace. I think it's this way, right? I think so. Yeah. The bank guy who defies time and space. Do we deposit all of it, or will I need money for something? Just in case, what if we need like 10 rupees for something? I'm gonna deposit 89. So I have 192 in the bank. Holy. And then we'll go back to North Road, and then the last house is the mask house, right? Because you made me go to the ranch, and I didn't have to get a mask at the ranch, so I'm gonna assume there's something important in this last house I haven't been into. Oh, so banking your money is like super important. Is there a bigger wallet? I assume there's a bigger wallet too. You can get like, 300 rupees. I can just do this. Ocarina of Time brain. Oh, that's how you get bigger wallets, is through depositing and hitting milestones. Gotcha. Cool. Cuckoo Shack. Okay, the dad has to be here. Motherfucker loves hanging around his cuckoos. You don't look like I was expecting you to look. You look very different from what I was expecting. Oh, look, what the fuck is, what the hell? Is that what a baby cooker looks like? Holy shit. I mean, say what you want about old school, early 3D models, but like, I don't think you could design a more adorable baby chicken. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's more adorable due to the lack of polygons, you know? Very cute. Get it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. Something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Ha, oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. That's so sad. Kind of a scary character design, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the like 2D artwork of him. Oh, ad. Oh. Do I use the Brewman mask here? Yo guys. Is this the aforementioned use for the mask? Has it been 30 minutes yet? I sure it's been 30 minutes. That guy hasn't commented again. So weird, man. I wonder what the mental behind that is. This guy is clearly British and only speaks English. And if he does speak a second language, it's definitely not Arabic. So I'm going to come in his chat and type in exclusively Arabic, even though he very clearly can't understand. And I can't understand him. It's like, well, what's the mental there, bro? This is so cute. Is this gonna magically grow them or something? Is this how it is? This is how cuckoos become adults via song and dance. I love it. I'm all for this. Bro's gonna be thrilled and kind of concerned, I imagine, and confused. I don't really get it. But just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. It is the bunny hood. What's that? What's that anime laugh? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. I don't get it. Yay! That shit is gonna be permanently equipped. Whee! Awesome. Do I jump further too? Yeah, I do. Got the hops. You'd think the chicken guy would give you a chicken mask. But I guess there was already a bird mask we got from another guy, so it wouldn't make sense to get a second bird mask, but hey, it's an animal mask, you know. chicken, bunny, animals, farm. Makes sense. Hey, Romani, do you like my cool bunny ears? Does this cheer you up? No, you don't give a fuck? Full depressed? Valid. Okay. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. But we 100% have time for more than 2 more. So, what's next? Oh, are you saying I should grind right now, Banjo? I have 10 rupees. What do you mean deposit until wall upgrade? You want me to grind? Yeah, apparently that was magic and arrow grass and not rupee grass. 200? But the answer to my question is yes, you expect me to grind. Which is fine. I'm fine grinding, you know? Yeah, I guess we don't grind using the Romani Ranch grass, because the Romani Ranch grass doesn't have any rupees in it, for some reason. So we are going to, in Vanilla Majora's Mask, like on an N64, like the original game, could you fast travel via the map like this? Was that like a feature in that game, or is that like a PC port thing? Because it feels very modern. It feels very like a modern thing. It doesn't feel very N64, you know? Oh, you're at Rupee Chest too. You need a song for it? That is a PC port thing. Although Banjo's right, because you did play the PC port, which is the N64 game. The 3DS game could have easily added that as well, you know? The 3DS game could easily have a map fast travel like this. Where's the outside area with the fucking... You know, the grass that has like the 10 rupees, so I can just do that a bunch of times. I forget which area that is. I think it's up here to the left and then to the right. Maybe. Oh, this is here. Okay. And then this grass. I know I could get a rupee chest, but I don't remember where the closest and easiest to get to rupee chest is. And this is just easy, you know? Like, walk in and out of here. Do this a couple times. I didn't actually make mental note of how many rupees I have in the bank currently. I don't know if any of you guys saw. If nobody saw, I'll just go until I get to like 99-ish. Oh, some parkour. You're saying like up here? Is up here some like stuff I can do? Whoa. That's a heart. Okay. Oh, eastern bit parkour. Okay. Man, this works, right? Because we're definitely like above 150, so I should only need like 50-ish. So. Oh, lucky red rupee. Love to see it. Do it one more time. Then we'll deposit, and that should be enough to hit the 200 we need. Fingers crossed. Okay. Isn't there like a virus going on in America right now? Giving people diarrhea. Kind of scary, honestly. There's been a lot of like fear mongering around it, or just fear in general. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. And hopefully you guys and none of your loved ones are affected. Hey, James, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, how is it spread? It's like relatively new. I heard about it like yesterday, I think. Like, imagine a COVID, but when you get COVID, you have the shits. Like, That would be a nightmare. So I hope it's contained. I hope there is no COVID-2 diarrhea edition. That would not be fun. I hope, yeah, it's kept under wraps, you know? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, this way. Noro. I don't recall what Noro is. Oh, 192. I don't. Okay, 192. So I want to deposit 8. We'll do like a nice round number. We'll deposit 68. Unfortunately, not 67 or 69. Data center runoff? What the fuck? So make sure you look at the water you're drinking from the tap. Make sure it's not like a disgusting color. And we should be fine, right? Or is it like undetectable in water? Does it just look like regular water? Like what's happening, man? 260. What's this? You already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Yippee! 200. Love to see it. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Okay. What now? Oh, I assume you made me do that because whatever I need to do next requires me to spend over 99 rupees. Nor is high contagious disease that makes you feel like shit and shit your guts out. I mean, from the sounds of it, yeah, it's just giving everyone diarrhea. They're drinking shitty water, and they're feeling shitty, and they're shitting all over the place. So, I imagine, yeah, it sounds similar to what you're describing. Go to day 1 and beat the Snowhead boss. Okay. What's like stuff to remember in this game? Song of Time is the back to day 1, right? Yeah, I don't need to. Okay, but luckily the TP should still be there, right? All I need to do is refight the boss. Yeah, not to get like too TMI, but I guess while we're on the topic of pooping, it's the worst, man. Like when you're dealing with that, when you're dealing with what the people who drank this dead center runoff water are dealing with, and you're just like on the toilet so much, like it starts to hurt. That's like awful, man. I don't know if y'all have ever gone through that personally, but I have been ill enough where I've been wiping so much my ass hurts. Like it's awful. Because then you need to go again and you need to wipe more and it like hurts. Like it's like what the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Rush the boss. You start to get dehydrated. I've been drinking a lot recently. Like, I've been drinking a lot. Oh. Wait, how do we move this guy again? Yo, buddy, move. It's like equip the Goron mask and like talk to him? I kind of forget. Buddy. Oh, the lullaby, you're right. Open dungeon song. A, right, left, A, right, left. Right, A. I don't remember that. I'm gonna equip my fucking ocarina. A, right, left, A, right, left. What the fuck is the last 2 notes? Motherfucker. A is the last note. I'm used to not knowing the songs. I could like play almost all of the non-fast travel songs in Ocarina of Time, like off the top of my head. But what? Brother, why didn't that work? I'm not close enough? Okay. Gotta be a little closer than I was. Is it because I can't see him? Do I need to like be Lens of Truth at the same time? What's the sitch, yo? Can you pass the fuck out so I can like go about my business, please? Banjo? Irithol? Zelda gods? Anyone? What the fuck is happening? It's playing the like good job sound. Like the I need to be a Goron and play oh, because of drums. Because it needs to be drums. But it's kind of funny. Because I feel like the ocarina is a much more lullaby-y instrument than the drums, you know? You skip this? I don't think you can. Gotta watch this guy commit seppuku every time. But I assume I won't be back here again, right? After this time. This is the one and only time I'm returning. I guess. But like, do you guys find your people's instruments soothing? I don't know what my people's instrument is. Like if I was Scottish, my people's instrument would be the bagpipes, and I can tell you what, I do not think bagpipes are soothing. Well, what's like the British instrument? I don't. Do we have an instrument? And I don't know if we do. And like America definitely doesn't have an instrument. America's instrument is the triangle. That's what y'all deserve. The teacup? I don't think a teacup is an instrument. Mega. I mean, you could make anything an instrument if you put your mind to it, but I don't think that counts, you know. And if it does count, honestly, I think I'd find someone whacking a teacup more soothing than bagpipes. Probably offending a lot of Scottish people right now, but I don't care. I like how bagpipes sound. They're iconic and fun, but not like, they're not soothing, you know? It's fine, we'll brute force it. We'll get there eventually. We did it! Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Mega. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Bells? And we do have an iconic bell, you know? I can't think of another country that has an iconic bell. What about Canada? What about Canada and Netherlands? Do you guys have an instrument you associate with your countries? Canada, it's an empty bottle of maple syrup. And for the Netherlands, it's probably, I don't know, something racist. If you guys are into that. Well, guys, what am I doing here? What instrument is racist? That's a good question. I don't know if there isn't a racist instrument. Which I'm surprised that with how widespread racism is, I'm surprised that doesn't exist, you know? Like someone like kind of like I'm not saying I agree with these or these are true, but you know, like the whole like watermelon and chicken thing. I'm surprised the people who made that a stereotype didn't go ahead and make like an instrument a stereotype. Like just make everything, make every type of a thing a racist thing, you know, to like, you know, be a dick. But no, that makes sense because fire melts ice. I just feel like there's a million things that do a million things in Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time. Like, you look at ice, you can be like, okay, it's either just a fire arrow, or it's blue fire, or blue ice, the fucking blue shit that melts certain ice. Or it's fucking hot water. Or it's shoot an icicle above their head to fall onto the ice, and it'll break the ice. Like what are we doing? Maybe it's fake ice, and you gotta use your lens of truth to see through it. You know what I mean? It's like a million things. Fuck you. Die. Ow. Broke out my ass. But does ice melt fire? No. I mean, if you smothered, like, a singular campfire with enough ice, it would put out the fire. You could smother fire with ice. Welsh has a lyre-like instrument called the... Why do the countries I'm surrounded by not like vowels? What is it with you fucking people? Let's just not put vowels in any of our fucking words. What do you guys help? Like how do you Cruth? Like what are we doing? Wells thinks W is a vowel. Those freaks thinks Y is a vowel. Ruth. Hit the pots for magic. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate the advice, as always. This boss reminds me of the first boss in Mario Galaxy 1, but like way less fun. Hit boss, dude. Kill dash. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys got any other good, useful advice? I'm sure you guys do. I'm sure you guys are full of useful advice right now. Hit me with it. Could I not get hit by his attacks? Should I avoid the pillars on the path so I don't slow down? Okay, I'm cooking. Whoa, the fucking two-time combo? Holy shit. Damn. Getting hit leads to a game over. See, I'm glad you told me that, because I wouldn't know what a game over is, you know? Because I've never had one before in my entire life in any game. So thank you for educating me. What happens when you get a game over? Like, what is that? What does that entail? Like, does my save file get deleted? Okay, the Welsh word him, because it's popular in Scrabble, pronounced coom. What? Coom. What does that word mean? What does coom mean? Okay, I'm gonna hope it doesn't replay the whole cutscene all over again. That'd be cool. Okay, it's like be spring. Bottom part of a valley. Do we have a word for that in English? Because I do appreciate that from other languages. They have a lot of words for things that we don't have. Like, we don't have a word for the day after tomorrow. But I don't know what language it is, but there's a language, maybe multiple, that have a word for the day after tomorrow, which is like, that's kind of, that kind of fucks. Okay, what now, Banjo? Why did I make it spring? Is it these guys, perhaps? Oh, you can access their staircase now. That's nice. Yo, guys. You got a quest for me? You got a mask for me? Do you think these guys fuck? I think they fuck. I think they be fucking. Go. Oh, customer. Gabara, fetch our customer some coffee. Quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. All right, to reforge your sword, it'll cost you 100 rupees. Ah. Yeah. I'll do it. Okay, let's go back. Grab our monies. Professional sword inspector. Cannot wait until he inspects my sword. Give it a good sharpen, you know? Like a really vigorous sharpen. This way. Nice SpongeBob emote. Do I bring out extra? Or is 96 enough? Not deposit. No. Yeah, get pranked, bro. I'm gonna give you 0 rupees. I'm gonna stick with just the 96. If you tell me otherwise before I fast travel, I'll grab more, but don't want to carry too much, you know? So this is a dangerous land, you know? Termina's not safe right now. What if I get, like, mugged, you know, and I've just got, like, 200 rupees in my pocket? Not wise, I don't think. Yay, but he's still alive. Is it quicker to fast travel to Mountain Village, or is this the quickest way? Okay. Put some of those real close. Oh wait, Mountain Village. Okay, never mind. Mountain Village is literally right here. I thought Mountain Village was maybe the, like, frozen town, you know? Where the ghost is. Fighter's gone without my sword. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Oh. Okay. They do mention something about the sword, like, having a limited number of uses. So I'm going to assume if I use the sword during the battle or whatever, it uses too many uses and I can't use it when I need to use it later for the mask. $100 times. I actually might skip straight to then. No reason to dilly-dally, right? Don't skip? Why would I not skip? Okay. Feels mighty convoluted. Wait, what is this? I don't remember this fucking door being here. Is this to, like, where the baby is? Crying baby? What? Wait, the racetrack. I never did the racetrack. What the fuck is going on? Help. I might get one of those game overs y'all been talking about. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sea hole, going hole. Oh, we're going to the restaurant right now. Is this the, like, a newly opened path to the racetrack. Where the fuck am I? What the hell? Oh. That's fun. Like a little shortcut back up to the brine or grave or whatever. I like the progress we're making today. I feel like we're making very good progress. Yo, buddy, it's not open. Darmy. Are you the baby? Is this the baby that was crying? But he's here now. Now that it's much nice and warm out, I'm much better. Even if my daddy isn't right beside me, I won't be selfish and cry. So now that spring has come, the Goron races should be starting soon. But this rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring's just started too. I was so excited, but there's nothing I can do. I hate it. I hate it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see the race. Okay, I can help. Eh? Maybe a pound? Maybe we'll do a little pound? No? Is this a bomb thing? Am I bombing this? Nope. It has to be this, right? All right, punch it? No. Goron Village has the answer. Whoa. Yeah. If you're a Goron and you enter water, you just insta-drown. Frame 1 drown. Okay, can I... The thing is, there's a chest down there. But I just don't have a sword at all right now? What the fuck? That's fucked up. I didn't, like, even consider them, like, actually taking my sword away. I don't know who that was, but let me thank you real quick. Thank you so much. Dolmonum. I'm gonna stick with Doll if that's okay. Thank you so much, Doll, for the follow on Twitch. It means a lot. So I assume the game has iron boots, right? The game has to have iron boots, because how else would I get that chest down there? Unless that chest is down there during winter. Okay, I kind of fucked myself. Okay, I mean to die. Oh, the game does have a Zora mask, you're right. Guys, help, I know it's so hot. Stop attacking me, please. I'm gonna play it safe and not risk, like, throwing myself into the water as a Goron. I'm just gonna run as a little bunny man. Wait, the village is gonna be all, like, unfrozen and shit too, right? Oh, sick, look at this place. Question, can I get that? Because I would like to get that, if I can get that, you know? But I don't know if I can. In here, perhaps? Oh, we're gonna blow the boulder up with a keg. Yo, it's the big Goron guy. You got a cool sword for me, maybe? I'm the Goron who sells powder kegs, the most famous product of the Gorons. But the rules say I can't sell powder kegs to anyone who isn't a Goron, sorry. I'm definitely a different guy. I'm the Goron who sells... Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any of your own on your own. I'll give it a try. Yeah, sure. If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the racetrack, Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry them. Okay. Uh-oh. This feels mighty unsafe, man. I don't know what this business practice is, but dropping a lit powder keg in front of your customer and being like, go do a thing. It's kind of wild. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means it's going to explode. Try to blow up the boulder, blocking the Goron racetrack entrance with that powder keg exploding on the way. Okay. There's a sign near the racetrack. Just keep an eye out for it. When you finish, come see me. Okay. What? How the fuck does this work? Can you roll into a ball while holding it? No. Oh, it's what? How the fuck is this safe to throw? That's crazy. Yeah, they are. They're exactly. You're exactly right. They are, in fact. Actually, are they the 3DS textures? I don't know if they are the 3DS textures. I think they're fan-made textures. I think I don't really like the 3DS textures that much. At least I don't like the Ocarina of Time 3DS textures. I feel like they're very flat. I think this is a texture pack made by the same guy who made the Ocarina of Time Reloaded texture pack. But yeah, they're very good, very nice, very clean. The models are 3DS models, though. That's the case, though. You're looking at 3DS models. But the textures are fan-made. I don't know how they were made, but I would recommend them. They look nice. I do lag a little bit, though. I don't know why. I lag an Ocarina of Time too, even off stream. It's very weird. I can run super high fidelity games with like no lag at all, and I try to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the PC, and I lag. It makes no sense. It never has to me. Maybe they don't play nicely with AMD GPUs. I don't know. How tight is this, by the way? Because I hope it isn't too tight. Uh-oh. Yay! First try. Are they handmade? Or did you track down the texture disc? That's so Render 96 and the texture pack that comes with Render 96 for Super Mario 64. They actually tracked down as many original textures as they could. You could say it looks weird, but I don't care. I like how it looks. But that's what they did for that. I don't know if they did it for Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. You'd have to like look at the site or whatever. Look at Ocarina of Time 3D Reloaded, and there's a site. Maybe it says somewhere on there how they were sourced, but all I know is the Ocarina of Time Reloaded texture pack was made pre-AI being good enough to make good textures, so they're definitely not AI-generated textures, which is good. Way to go, Dami. That was cool. Come on, if we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry. So excited. This is going to be fun, I imagine. I'm getting big. This is going to be like Super Mario Odyssey race, you know, in the snow biome. You really like bouncy race. That was really fun. I assume it's gonna be similar. Ah, Dami, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yep. Goron feet. Go back to Powder Kicker? Okay, I'll do it after the race. May as well do the race while I'm here, right? You have to. I want to show everyone how Dami races. If your magic power runs low, charge up with the green jars on the cars. Okay. First try, guaranteed. Got the norm guarantee stamp right here. I didn't think they'd let me do that. I love how all of the sound effects are so loud you can barely hear the music. Hello? What was that? I just like stopped dead in my tracks for like no reason. What the fuck? Yeah, I got fat shamed. Okay, maybe not first try, but it's not over yet. It's not over. I'm gonna look at the first on the bottom of my screen. I'm gonna hold on to that and pretend I'm in first, you know? Use that to ego boost. Did I just like fall lower down? Where am I? That's so crazy. You get so far behind, the baby's like, you're dog shit. You can literally not win at this point. Do you want to just give up? I'm not reading your dialogue about me losing. Screw you. Okay. Is there like a strat to this or no? They've just cheated slightly, but it's fine. Do you guys have any racing tips? I assume cut corners tight and don't get green stuff unless you need green stuff. Also, I feel like the ramp's not even advantageous, right? Like, why would I ever take a ramp in this mode, you know? It's not like Mario Kart where I get like a boost if I do a ramp correctly. Yeah, like, that's so... Dude, what the fuck is that ramp? What is that ramp? That ramp just, like, throws your game. Where do I even go after that? If I fall down? I said, yes, I want to quit the race. Why did I not quit the race? Wait, I won. Guys, I won. Woo! Hello? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk out. Oh, really? Okay. I thought I pressed the same thing the second time as I did the first time, but apparently not. Okay. So if I have any chance of winning, don't take that ramp. I feel like I'm not like getting speed when I should be getting speed. Like there's no way, like how do you get up that ramp and launch off that ramp the way they intend you to? Because you're clearly supposed to go up the ramp and launch off the top and land back on the track. But both times I've gone up that ramp, I like just fall off the top, you know? Hey, Neko, welcome in. How you doing? Neko, does the Netherlands have a national instrument? Like, is there an instrument you associate with your country? Okay, this is good, this is good. We're cooking. I would say we're cooking with gas, but... we are rolling. There is no gas-powered vehicle stuff going on right now, you know? This is pure flesh and blood. Bad Wi-Fi, okay. I've never heard of an instrument called bad Wi-Fi before, but I appreciate the answer regardless. That was second place, wasn't it? Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This is going to be the rest of the stream, isn't it? It's like just exclusively Goron racing for the rest of the stream. I feel like backing up at the start and like trying to time your fast spiky mode with the countdown might be the strat. Fuck off. Dude, so dumb. So dumb. Just run bad waifu. I mean, rather have a bad waifu than no waifu at all, right? What the fuck is that guy doing? I understand your pain, man, I really do. I understand and feel your pain. I'm not catching this guy up. There's no way. Buddy, fuck you! Oh my god! A lot of lack. I also have a lot of lack in my life, Neko. I hope you stop having a lot of lack and have more opposite of lack in your life. That would be great. Also, it is so close to my room today. I know I've like complained about the heat less than I normally do, but it's still toasty. That is not a good day to wear a black shirt. Camera. So weird there's no like auto turn camera in this game. That could be the PC port in my settings though, to be honest. Dude, I wish I could. I'm so good at Mario Kart, this is just depressing. Mario Kart depressing version. Can I even recover this? I pressed of course again. So if you press of course, what do you do? Like, why is of course even an option? Of course should not be an option. If you can't physically win, it should take you out. It should fade to black and put you back at the start. Yeah, I'm frustrated now as an adult doll. Zelda races have never been their strong suit, you know? This and even the Epona race in Ocarina of Time, it's not good. It's not a good race. It's not a good minigame. Like, the fact that they can do that makes no sense. Like, I feel like if you're designing a racing minigame and it gets to the point where there's no way to win, like, you're just, like, so far back, like, there's a reason, like, Mario Kart has, like, catch-up mechanics like Slipstream, or, like, the further back you are, the better your items are. This has none of that, you know? Echoes of Wisdom? Wait, Echoes of Wisdom horse race? Kinda decent. Kinda decent. This minigame made you dislike Gorons for the rest of your life. That's kind of based. And unfortunate, because I love Gorons. Luckily, this race, as frustrating as it is, there's not enough for me to stop loving Gorons as a Zelda species. That is just so cute. I don't know. Just like goofy little guys. They're definitely my second favorite species next to Ritos, a big Rito guy. Yeah, it doesn't feel consistent either. For a racing minigame, a racing game to like be good, feel good, there needs to be two things: a catch-up mechanic and consistency. Like if in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can like win consistently if you just do the same thing. You know, if you play the same map, the same track in Mario Kart 8, any of the Mario Karts, with items turned off. Because obviously items do add a little dynamic, but even with items on, like, I can consistently win in Mario Kart 8, you know, doing the same drifts, taking the same turns, like, But in this, it doesn't, I don't know, like, it feels like Gorons are in a different place every time. Like this Aerothol, it feels like you can play as good as you can and be in the same spot, be as far forward one time and win, and in another attempt, a guy will just, like, be way ahead for no reason. I don't know. See, I could have reckoned Double Dash if I'd played Double Dash, like, at all. Double Dash is my least played Mario Kart, like, even less than SNES and GBA. But it's still a great Mario Kart, like, from what I have played and what I've seen. I love the concept of, like, 2 drivers on 1 car. It's fun. And, like, aesthetically and the maps. It's a good Mario Kart, you know? Like, I'd still rank it. Out of what I played, I'd still rank it, like, 3rd place. I apologize, guys. We might be here for a while. I'm gonna have to, like, do the thing I usually do when I stream and I'm struggling, where I, like, stop talking. I just stop talking and play the game. Usually that has, like, a positive effect on my gameplay and the outcome of what I'm trying to do. So I love how it's gotten, like, it's like now sunset. Like, time is passing in real time whilst I'm trying to do this. But, like, what is that? Like, imagine playing a racing game where, like, you bump a guy and your vehicle turns 90 degrees to the side. Like, hello? Okay, we're first. Okay, this is the best run so far. I hope what Ethereal described before does not occur. Where just some guy comes up behind out of nowhere and overtakes me. Like, surely this is the run, right? It has to be. Not a single Goron in sight. See, like, though, we won by a mile. It's like, what? Yeah, Mario Kart Wii is the most bullshit Mario Kart, but I love it. I love it for it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's the only Mario Kart where you can get hit by, like, 5 blue shells back to back to back, you know? They all fell off the bridge? Really? Damn, I wish I noticed. I was not looking at the map at all. My eyes were on the track the whole time. I did not want to... You gotta lock in for that thing. If you don't lock in, if you fuck up for a single second, if one single 90-degree turn, one single out of roll form, you may as well give up. You may as well jump off the bridge and have the little baby guy be like, "You're dog shit. Want to restart?" But welcome in, Hitman. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by, is what I meant to say, I think. That's amazing. Okay, well, I got lucky. So that's what I mean. Like, that's what I was talking about when I said inconsistency. Like, them just all falling off the bridge on one attempt, so I got a free win. Like, what? Like, that could have happened on the very first attempt, and I would have won first try. Like, I don't know. It's silly. That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron, Darmy. I was sure you'd get first place. This is from Daddy. It's the prize. Gold dust? I mean, more importantly, second bottle, but gold dust? I don't know what we use that for. I assume we give it to someone and they give us a mask. That's my guess. I'd be just like, you quick. I'm dead, so you don't want to be like me. I know you don't think I'm dead, but I am dead. So you don't want to be like me at all. You want to be alive. You want to live a full life. Become the next sage or something for the next hero of whatever the hell. Bottle of piss. Yeah, I mean, N64 game, N64 model, you know, they can only do so much. But it does just look like a bottle. It looks like a fucking bottle of Girate from TF2, which, if you don't know TF2, it is just a bottle of piss. Okay, where are we headed next? Was I on that for so long that I need to go back in time? Like, am I too far forward to do another thing? I mean, it's still the first day, you know. At least that would have been embarrassing if I let it go until the second day, you know. I was still attempting that for like a whole in-game day. Oh, I want to go to the Goron town to get the kegs, right? Yeah. See, the thing is, what could I do with the kegs that I couldn't already do with bombs? Also, how do these work? Like, I can carry kegs with me? I just pull out like a whole, like the kegs are the size of young Link. Like, do I just pull out a keg from my ass the size of myself? And I'm going to assume we use that to break open Romani Ranch earlier than day 3. That's my guess. Looks like you managed to succeed, knowing your skills. I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. Word travels fast. I mean, I guess word doesn't travel that fast because I spent a while on that race, but still travels kind of fast. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want to take the time to apologize. I want you to take this as my apology. Same thing, but including giving an item. Thank you. They look so small. They're not that small. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can carry only one at a time. Oh, shit. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. Interesting you say that. I'm a Goron, and Gorons don't seem to be able to use arrows. Day 1 ranch. Should we do that now? And if we do that now, should I go back to the start of day 1? Or do we have time? Milk Road. Dude, this guy is gonna be so impressed. Hey, dude, watch this. But he just gets the fuck out of Dodge. He's like, get me the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to kill me? Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. Yeah, it's funny. It's a cute moment. What? I've seen so much strange shit so far. You're saying this is one of the strangest things in this game? Because if you mean in the series, you also mean just in this game alone? Oh, I think I know. I think I know what happens to the cows. So I'm going to assume what you're referring to is what happens to the cows. Which, yes, if my knowledge is correct, it is very strange what happens to the cows. Look. Isn't that your horse? Yeah, it is. We've already been here. I guess Tattle doesn't have... I didn't know Tattle has time travel memory too, right? We've already seen the horse. Why are you reacting to the horse a second time? Or does Tattle not have memory of us traveling in time? Yo, Romani. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? I won't say my name. Wow, so badass, so cold. Hell, this is dumb. Okay. Okay, Mega with a spoiler. Luckily, I already knew, but that's a massive spoiler. Link, that's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. They are coming. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. Whoa, is this what the aliens look like in Termina? What a interesting alien design. Yeah. I already knew about the aliens. I've already seen... I believe I've seen a UFO before, which is kind of crazy. That they canonize, like, aliens. I guess there's a lot of crazy shit in Zelda, right? There's, like, magic and the undead and ghosts and stuff. So I guess aliens aren't that far-fetched. They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn. Yeah, classic glowing light. What is it with the whole, like, alien and cows thing? Because that's a thing in real life, too. The whole, like, aliens abducting your cows. What are they doing with the cows? Are they eating cows? Are they probing the cows? My older sister won't believe me. But Romani, you must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Okay, I don't know why you specified my gender. Kind of weird, Romani. But, sure, I'll try. Great. That's the spirit to Grasshopper. Okay, then I'm going straight to my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. Okay, I got some like tower defense going on with some aliens. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? Okay. I'll try my best. We got a opponent back? Hell yeah. I thought those were forgiving. I definitely missed that, but appreciate it, game. I appreciate it. Mighty kind of you. Can I snipe this? No. Almost. Easy. What was my time, though? Like I had plenty of time to spare, right? 48, yeah. 12 whole seconds. Thanks. Thanks, Mega. I appreciate it. Imagine American ranchers losing cows and hallucinating. That's probably true. That's probably is the origin of it, but like, did they ever like add reasoning to it? Like, did they ever validate why? It's either they eat them or they're probing them, right? But why would they probe a cow? Amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. It's almost like she's my horse. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. We already know it. Unless it's a new song. Is it not a bonus song in this game? Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. Alien GMO'd cows? Isn't GMO being bad for you a myth? Isn't GMO like really good? Like in moderation, it's like not bad for you at all, and like it's really tasty. I wouldn't know. I've never like bought GMO and like sprinkled it on my food. I'm British. I'm white. I'm the stereotype. If you guys didn't know, I am the stereotype. I don't know if I've spoken about my like eating habits before. I guess I have eaten microwave food, but like half the time I don't bother to like season anything. Like when I make chips, fries, I just like cook them and then eat them. I don't like put a bit of salt and pepper, maybe some paprika. I just like eat. I just like cook the potato and dip the potato in ketchup and eat the potato in ketchup. You know. MSG. MSG. Wait, could you put some MSG on your GMO? we should get on that. We should get on that. I'm gonna MSG your GMO. It is a bonus song, the song of two who are bound by trust. Also, hella mob. How many of you guys tried MSG? I mean, I assume we've all tried MSGs and a lot of things, right? But do you guys like buy MSG and put it on your food? The alien abducting cows is just the same motif as things like skinwalkers or cryptids. Really? Oh, it's a cryptid thing. Interesting. Perhaps when you had Chinese takeaway, but you don't buy it. I need to buy it. I've heard really good things about it. You know, just like sprinkle like a really tiny bit on your food. I've heard it's like really fucking good. So I might try it. Cheap Chinese food love dumping MSG. I mean, I don't think I've had Chinese food I've not liked the taste of. So they must be, you know, it must be working. It must be working. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones, they keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at the first light of sun, so we have to keep fending them off until then. Yep. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. You've taken on the job at nighttime assistant. This was added to your notebook. Okay. What time is it right now? What time does night start? 6 to 6. Is it 6 right now? Am I too late, or do I skip until 2? Like, I skip until 2, right? Whoops. Let me try. 2 a.m. Okay. So, hopefully I'm doing this right. And then I go in the barn, or no? Romani. Yeah, she's ready. Look at her. Look at her with her furry bow. They came. Oh. Hellraiser. Got fucking Pinhead. He came. What the fuck am I playing? Okay. I'm gonna get on my box. Why is this music kind of sick? Also, how do I don't want to use fire arrows. This is like overkill. They are very bad at being aliens. Can I even hit that from here? I don't think so. I don't want to leave. What if they like sneak attack from behind, you know? But I kind of want to run around and go get them because they're so fucking slow. Wow. Flicked my stick last second. This music is so unlike anything I've ever heard in a Zelda game before. But like, obviously not in a bad way. They call me Link Wick. Ooh, look at that fucking headshot, man, right over the fence. Oh. All the like lens flares too. So fun. The vibe of this, nothing about the substance at all, but like the vibe of this is giving Earthbound. I don't know. Like the emotions this make me feel, and like the I don't know, the vibe. It's weird. I mean, I guess Earthbound is about aliens, right? If only as Ness we could pull out a bow and arrow, right, and like clock one in the head. That'd be sick. Yo, what if I run to... What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. He tried to do exactly what I was worried about them doing. Also, can I get arrows? How do I get arrows? Okay. Became prepared. How long do we do this for? Because I could do this all day. I don't want to do this all day, but I could. Whoops. Or at least until I run out of ammo. What's that keep coming behind? They're sneaky, man. They're so sneaky. Oh, should I like... Okay, how do I speed up time? What's this? I haven't sped up the time before. I slowed it down and then I never like looked back. How do I... Can I do that right now? Or do I need to go... Is it go and speak to like the like Scarecrow guy? Because if it's going to speak to the Scarecrow guy, I'm fucked. There's nothing I could do. Whoop. Repeat the first part twice? Of what? The Song of Time? Double note Song of Time. I'll try it. Isn't that just what? Does this work? No, that's how you. That's what? What first part twice? I just did the first. What? Guys, help. Type quicker. Oh. That normally speeds up time? Do I have like an enhancement on where it doesn't? Oh. But like I've slowed down time before. How do you slow down time? I'm pretty sure you talk to a guy. Oh, you play it backwards? The whole thing, or just like double time backwards? I'm gonna assume double time backwards, so... No. Oh. Did you remember? We got there. Okay, don't do a spooky cutscene. Don't fuck me. Just put me right back where I am. Okay, thank you. I got very worried for a second that it was gonna like fuck with this quest. So wait, is that not a vanilla thing? The backwards song? Like what is? Why is there confusion occurring right now? Hey guys, hide it. What happens when I run to ammo? I don't even have a fucking... Fuck you. Yippee! Did I just get like very lucky? I think I just got very lucky. Yeah, that one alien 100% touched the barn. So I think I got very lucky. Slow down is a little bit song you play. It's like a time is normally the one that speeds up time. Okay. We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you. The cows are giving thanks to. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on the hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. We got a third jar? Oh, hell yeah. It's milk too. 5 hearts. Nice. Is it 5 hearts in Ocarina of Time? I don't remember. I don't actually drink milk that much in Ocarina of Time. I'm like the Ari 4 furries at all times kind of gamer, you know? It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. Hey, who you calling little? You see me right now? I'm not little. I'm big. Sword time? Should I take Epona? Even though she's not really faster, but like, why not, right? Why not? Where's your saddle, girl? The fuck? It feels weird riding it naked like this. The fuck? Can we get her a saddle, or is she just like this whole game? I guess because it's the, like, younger Epona model, right? Not the adult Epona model. Because you never ride younger Epona in Ocarina of Time. You can't pin it. Mega with his quotes. Very SpongeBob-centric quotes today, too. You got any other fun SpongeBob quotes for us? Mountain Village, not Snowhead. $1 million. Fancy Brown, what an icon. Kept you waiting, but it's done, see? The model looks weird. Is that like is it fucked up, or? It kind of looks fucked up. Your cure sword has been strengthened and forged into a razor sword. This new sharper blade is cut above the rest. Use it up 200 times without dulling its superior edge. That is what it looks like. The like lighting on it is weird, and like some of the textures look kind of odd. I thought it was like the 3DS model, and it was like bugging out slightly. Now keep in mind that after you've used it 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and will return to its original sharpness. Now here's a secret: if you bring me gold dust before the sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make it the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust. I have gold dust. I have gold dust. Right here. Hello, customer. Worry, fetch your customer some coffee, quickly. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Hey, now that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged into a razor sword. Unless you want to make your sword stronger. I do. To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any? I do. Looky here. Why, if it isn't gold dust and it's even top quality? Why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. What do you mean for free? I just gave you 100 rupees and some gold. What do you mean for free? Thank you for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. I don't know, bro, because they're into that kind of thing, you know? Like, this guy's a little freak and makes him do it, you know? He's like his little slave. Look at that, like, half gimp mask he's got going on. Power couple, you know? I'll take your gold for free. It's like, what do you mean? Okay, 3 balls. I like it. What do we do until tomorrow morning? Back to lunch again. Why though? I feel like we've like done we did the alien defense. I guess we didn't talk to the older sister. We spoke to the mom and failed at dog bane. We spoke to the dad and got the bunny mask. And we helped Romani with the alien defense, but I guess we didn't do a thing for the sister, and I assume the big sister is I think we may as well finish off before we explore it. And Explorer's next stream. This stream is for mask progress. Mask and bottle progress. That's what I wanted. I was sick of having one bottle. Suck balls. Oh my, hello. Romani's going to take our milk to Clocktown too. I could help. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going to buy wagon to town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Do I skip until 6 o'clock? Is this going to be like a Red Dead Redemption, Assassin's Creed style carriage defense on the way to Clocktown? Okay. They don't restock my arrows, really? Why would they not give their knight in shining armor some arrows to use? Did I skip just before 6 p.m. or is 6 p.m. on the dot fine? I feel like in this game, for the most part, like 6 p.m. on the dot is fine. Wait, like tomorrow? It's 8 p.m. right now. Do I go all the way until like tomorrow is 6? Or what? That's like a long time from now. Or am I like after the required deadline, you know? Same day at 6? Oh, 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 6. Gotcha. I'm just not used to the way they've laid it, like the clock, you know? Like, it's weird that it's not like 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. one day, you know? I guess it's half a circle, so like 12 hours one side, 12 hours the other side. Hello. Yo, chill. Can I talk to you? Did I fuck up? How do I follow? Yo, Porno, where you at? I guess I should... Didn't mess up? Good. Did not expect there to be an escort, defend the carriage mission in my Zelda game, but not complaining. What's going to attack her, though? Do the aliens come back for revenge? You killed, like, 30 of my brethren. I think I killed more than 30, to be honest. Because, like, I used 60 ammos. I think I killed, like, 50 of them. Hello? Where the fuck did she go? Guys? What happened? Why did she teleport? She no longer exists, and I'm very sad about it. I did mess up. Okay. How? Okay. Well. Bit of an issue. I gotta travel back to day 1, which doesn't that mean redoing the whole like alien defense thing? Okay. What do I get for helping her? Is it a bottle or is it a mask? If it's a mask, cause that means I do need to redo everything, don't I? It's a mask. Fuck. Did you get every mask get through or no? I assume you didn't, right? Because you didn't do a temple and one of the masks is tied to the temple, I assume. Okay. I guess we're reading some content on stream. Hey, thank you so much for the sip, zombie. I appreciate it. Got some pineapple and orange diluted juice, which I know Americans don't partake in. Specifically, imagine Kool-Aid, but instead of a powder, it's like a really densely packed liquid that you dilute with water. I've watched one too many videos of American, like older American people, not even younger Americans, try and like open up a bottle from concentrate juice and drinking it straight from the bottle and being like, what the fuck is that? It's like, yeah, that'd be like opening a packet of Kool-Aid and pouring the powder into your mouth, you know? You don't do that. Sod. Yeah, Mob, I know you like it hot, you're fucking weird. Mob likes his Kool-Aid hot, is what he's saying right now, for anyone who needs context. Disgusting. That shit is... I leave the tap running on full for 5 seconds, just letting it run, just so it gets colder. Like, you drink juice cold, you don't drink juice hot. That's insane. I've heard of Tang before. So we don't have Tang, we have Tango, which is like it's just like Fanta. Yo, Link, you tired, bro? Are you good? I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? What the fuck is that? I've seen the previous sword before, the Razor sword. I've never seen the gilded sword before. I've never seen this in my entire life. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. Whoa! There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, and I used up most of the gold dust. There's a tiny bit left, so I got rid of it for you. I assume that means you sold it for money. Yo, dude. See, all we need now is the cool-ass fucking mirror shield, or whatever the shield's called in the game. The red rim shield. So cool. Awesome. Is that like double damage, I assume? I mean, I'd hope the sword time travels. That'd be fucking insane. What an insanely convoluted... That'd be like in Ocarina of Time if you did the fucking Biggoron sword quest and got the Biggoron sword, and then you went back in time and came back forward in time and you had to redo the quest. Like, I'll accept it for like small things, you know? But like big things like that, if you had to redo it every time, that's ridiculous. So I guess go back to day one and redo the stuff by, like, redo the alien stuff, right? Ugh. Donnie. Welcome in, my man. Hope we're doing well. Thank you for looking after my back, I guess. You had that, but you got discontinued like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know, why do you think it didn't catch on? Catch on? Why do you think it didn't catch on? Like, what is it about diluted juice that you guys aren't into? It's not like it's more effort than Kool-Aid. It's the same amount of effort. You're pouring a thing in water, you know? Yeah, I guess I'm going back to day one, right? Which is just the regular Song of Time? Yeah, fuck with it. I don't have it too often because it is more effort than just like drinking a can of soda or drinking milk or drinking juice, you know? But I like it so often. It's healthier, you know? Like you should put a bit more effort in throughout the week to do a thing that's a bit healthier than the thing you normally do every so often, you know? You should. It's good to do, you know? It's just a shame that all the things that are healthier for you take more effort, you know? Like making a salad takes more effort than warming a cup of pizza, you know? Making this flavored water basically is more effort than just grabbing a can of soda. It's like healthy things take more effort, but you should put the effort in. It's just some people put more effort in than others, and I do bare minimum. But doing bare minimum is better than doing nothing at all, right? You know? I could never drink water. I could never eat salads, you know? But I do, you know? I try my best. Okay, so... Don't I need to go and get... do I need to so much? This is AIDS. I need to go re-get a barrel, don't I? Use salad? You don't eat a single salad ever, Linny? There's no way. You're like skinny as fuck. Like there's no you don't eat healthy ever. Like you must eat something healthy in throughout your week. There's no way you exclusively eat McDonald's and Five Guys, you know, looking the way you do. Unless you've just got like an insane metabolism. But you know, you could. Like honestly, even though it might not look it, my metabolism is good. I should be a lot fatter than I am based on what I do with my life and what I eat. I should be a lot fatter. So I actually do have a good metabolism. Like if I, like you thin people in chat right now, if I like ate what you ate and as much as you ate and exercise as much as you guys exercised, I'd be like a lot thinner. Yeah, I've done this before, Lenny. I just fucked up with the escorting Romani's sister quest. And if you fuck that up and she despawns, you need to go back to day one and redo everything all over again, which is a massive pain in the ass. Oh, I can just show him. Wait, how does that make sense, though? Some of the time travel stuff in this game makes no sense. Hey, Goran, I've never met before in my entire life. Here's a license that only you give to people that I have in my possession. Give me a powder keg. How does that make any sense? I mean, I'm glad that's how it works, but... Wait, I need to redo the boss. I need to redo the fucking boss. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to redo the boss to get into the thing, to get the powder keg. He's in the Clock Town? What do you mean Clock Town? I've never gotten a powder keg from Clock Town. There's a guy... I need a keg, not a bomb. Or does the guy in Clock Town sell kegs and bombs? I've yet to come here to get a keg. I've only gotten a keg from the Goron. I don't know if there's like an alternate way to get bombs, which is the bomb shop. Curiosity shop. Trading post. That looks like a bomb. Yeah. You sell kegs? I see no kegs. I was lied to. This guy? Yo, Goron, wake up. Oh, there's a little guy. A little guy in Blocktown who sells powder kegs. Okay, that's good. I know, I'm reading the dialogue. It's fine. This is just knows, but I have a huge bomb that is the shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Okay, watch this. Magic. Now I'm bigger than you. Wait, look at my fucking... I'm like kind of like toned, you know? Kind of got like definition. Bro has no definition. Just like hold it up or just like talk to him, I guess. Of all places, you're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Oh, it's 50. I do have 50, luckily. I've been saving up. My chat has made sure I've been putting shit in the bank, so I'm richy rich over here. I don't know. I think I'm using the 3DS Link model, so I think I have the 3DS model for all my transformations and shit, and everyone else has the original N64 model, so it's kind of like a juxtaposition there, you know? Like everyone looks really way less detailed than I do. What's this? You need something? I need money, bro. Oh man, I like how the Link model looks, you know? I like the high def models. Like, you don't really notice it most of the time. You only notice it when you're stood next to another character of the same species as you, you know? Yo, buddy, wake up. Well, Zelda, you're currently playing linear, right? Because you always have a Zelda on the run. Or are you Zelda free right now? You taking a break? Because you just beat Tears of the Kingdom, right? You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry. Yep. Okay, so that's good. Thank you for letting me know that there is a shortcut to getting a powder keg again. You don't have to like redo the whole fucking Goron boss another time. You can just come here. That's really cool. I'm glad they have stuff in place for that. It's very useful. I'm sure there's other things like this where like you get a thing a very convoluted way, and then that doing it once allows you to get the same thing elsewhere. You're not Zelda free? Skyward Sword. Oh, has she? You've beaten Skyward Sword though before, right, Lenny? Right? Like surely. I'm excited to play that one day. It's weird though, I don't have it written down. Like I have a lot of games scheduled out. I don't have Skyward Sword written down anywhere. So I'll need to like shove it in randomly at some point. Probably when there's been like a big Zelda drought. And then back to Milk Road. Really, you've never beaten Skyward Sword? Wow, that's crazy. Is that the only 3D Zelda you've not beat? I would say is that the only Zelda you've not beat, but I know you haven't beat A Link to the Past. I know you're not a 2D Zelda girly. I mean, neither am I. I'm definitely not a 2D Zelda girly. I'm not a 2D guy in general, really. There's some franchises so far I've preferred 2D. Like Metroid, I've played one 2D, one 3D. Vastly preferred the 2D game, like by a mile. Like I sort of disliked the 3D game, and I love the 2D game. I've never had such a drastic shift in opinions between 2D, 3D in a series than Metroid. Castlevania's gonna be interesting because my first Castlevania game was a 3D Castlevania game, and the next one's a 2D game. But it's not a very beloved 2D game, I don't think. So I'm curious if how that's gonna pan out. Okay, sorry, let me stop yapping. Oh, Scout Sword has a lot of I fucking hate backtracking. I hate backtracking. It's why I didn't think I'd love this game that much, but it does seem like there's stuff in place to make backtracking less ass than I thought it was going to be. There's still some backtracking, which, you know, with the concept of the game, it was unavoidable. But I'm not going to lie to y'all and be like, that doesn't sour my opinion of the game slightly. Just my personal taste. People be glocking on this game's balls. I don't think I'd be one of those Zelda fans. I think Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess is still going to be my top 3. And I don't see that changing until Skyward Sword. But you just said backtracking and Skyward Sword is dog shit, so maybe it won't change. Maybe that'll be my holy trinity until the day I die. Because Nintendo's never going to make another 3D traditional Zelda ever again. It's like Metroidvania without the good stuff. People do have bad opinions of Skyward Sword. Like Skyward Sword is the 3D Zelda you hear the worst opinions of, you know? But I do need to redo this, right? I do need to redo this. Yeah, they are remaking an existing 3D Zelda. You're right. So that's good, you know? Hopefully it sells well. I won't be buying it, of course. I don't have the system you need to play it on, so I won't be buying it. But I'll be watching people play it, you know? I'll be partaking in experiencing it when it comes out. I just won't be playing it myself. Unless, you know, some nerds crack Switch to emulation by then, which they won't. It's been really slow rolling. It will not... Nothing's playable right now. Not a single thing's playable, so it won't be, you know, up to scratch by the end of the year. Yeah, I'm more hyped for the music too. The little taste we got during that fucking teaser. I'm so excited to the second fucking Gilvesuna or fucking the other channels who upload high quality OSTs. I'm very excited to the second playlist is posted to click on that shit. I'll be there immediately. I plan to listen through it with a Zelda friend. Okay, so I'm redoing this, right? Yeah. You're right. In the future, I'm going to be an hour early. Just so I can, like, make sure rather than showing up on time and then... I've just not had that issue yet where, like, showing up on time is bad, you know? Like, even for this, I showed up exactly at 2 a.m. and she's fine, you know? She's there inside the barn and it plays out, you know? But apparently showing up exactly at 6 p.m. for her sister is bad. You don't have time to talk to her. Hey, Voodoo. I have words to speak with you about. I've started playing Binding of Isaac recently, and I'm in love. I was like, Voodoo's played every game to ever exist. Has he played Binding of Isaac? And I checked, you have 20 minutes in that game. What happened, bro? That game's peak. Play it more. It's great. My other sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. You have 20 minutes in it. Oh, console? It's a console thing? What? You played... Okay. You play console, that's fair. But what do you mean browser version? Like, instead of playing on Steam, you were like, I'm going to boot up the Flash browser version. Hey, Grasshopper, unless you mean way back in the day, like pre-2011. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, you won't try. Yeah. Don't redo this dialogue. TP didn't get hate, right? You're bullshitting. I don't think TP's ever gotten hate. Like, what did they get hate for? Like, for being too dark? Like, what? Great, now let's Spirit Grasshopper. Yeah, I don't need to read. Mash. I'm so used to reading dialogue. I'm also not used to redoing stuff because I do stuff first try. Because I'm him, you know? I, like, never redo stuff. So, I just, like, brain goes on autopilot and starts reading dialogue I've already read before. Biggest hit for the furries? What? Because it has one wolf in it. What the fuck do you mean? Wow, your game has one wolf in it that doesn't talk? Furry game. Gross furry game. What do you... That's stupid. Like, honestly, to me, it would make more sense for it to get hate for, like, Midna's design, you know? Like, that makes more sense to me than furry. Like, what do you mean? Okay, over here. Whoops. This is not as good of an attempt as my first attempt. Okay. Yeah, the wolf is the main character, but he's not even like an anthropomorphic wolf. He's just an actual fucking wolf that is on all fours and doesn't speak. Holy Farming Simulator 2015? What a furry game. It's like, what do you mean? No. Yes. That is quite the chat I just read from you, Banjo. That might be like the chat of all time. Usually you're pretty, straightforward in my chat. It's like the whole Gooner debate, like all these games, like Fortnite's finally like kind of getting like really risque skins. Obviously, Marvel Rivals are going crazy with it. And it's been like a big debate on like, are these Gooner skins? Because like you don't go to like a beach in real life and point at people in bikinis and go, wow, look at all this Gooner bait. Why are you Gooner baiting me? It's like, no, they're on a beach, they're in bikinis. Like that's not like that's just what I mean? Like, so it's what can you do? Yeah, I mean, Parry is the priority. Is your future husbando? I get it. Have a good time with Parry. Whatever you may be doing. Playing your friend slot, probably, right? And enjoy. Wait, didn't I skip? What time is it? Didn't I skip to 2? Am I crazy? Yeah, I guess not. Did I like brain go on autopilot and do a bad thing? Guys, I'm having a moment. I think I'm early onset dementia. I thought I skipped to 2. I skipped to 2 p.m. Oh, because this is way earlier. Way earlier, right? So the... Oh, is she on her way? Funny, a new friend slot game just got announced where you like maintain an airplane. You're like pilots and you're all on like a plane together. And it turns out they both are advertising a job position where it's like, we want you to use AI generated material. And also in the trailer, one of the pilots is called Epstein Jr. or something. So they're getting like shit on. Yeah, kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. There's a big crowd of people who love Friend Slop, and there's a big crowd of people who that same crowd get really upset at people for calling those games Friend Slop. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because I just don't play them with people, but even if I did, like I had a friend ask me to play Mecha Chameleon, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, man, I'm not doing that. Like I don't know. I'm big on team. Holy fuck! Stop with the Friend Slop. It is just a bunch of dog shit, and I don't want to play it. The Mecha Chameleon, it just doesn't make sense to me as a long-time prop hunt enjoyer, where like you're actually like a prop that exists in the level and you look identical to it, so you can actually like hide. A game where you're the shape of a human and you need to draw on yourself, but you still have shadows and you're still a 3D model on a wall. Like it's just dumb to me. It's just dumb to me. Like how are the props winning ever? Like, that's a weirdly oddly shaped human outline on that painting there. It just looks dumb. You should be able to be like flat. Like if you could be completely flat, peak game, base, like that's fine. Yeah, I'm sure it's still like Riot with friends, but I just, these games that like release, everyone plays them for 2 weeks, then you never hear of them ever again. It's like, I don't know. Also, I fucked up. Did one like come from behind? I assume. Also, the only issue with this, please, I'm not gonna be able to restart, right? Like, I would be more okay with the time travel concept is if when you fucked up, there was a retry option. But I assume that's not the case. I assume she's all depressed now. Yeah, she's fucking overdosing in there right now or something. Okay, so I gotta go back and read everything. Okay, can we do something else for the end of stream? I want to like wrap up. I want to like another like 20 minutes ish. Can we do something else rather than this? Give me one mask I can currently do in 20 minutes, and that's what we'll end on. I played like content warning one time. I had zero interest in playing Repo Man or whatever the fuck. I've had zero interest in Mecha Chameleon. This plane game looks fucking stupid, and the people who are making it are dog shit people. Like, I don't know. Racetrack near the ranch? Okay, sure thing. Let's play Mecha Chameleon. I don't own the game, and I'm pretty sure it's not free to play. Epona song, which is my little check one here, right? Up, left, right. Oh, do I hop over the? Is that why? You know, like the like metal fence I went to before, like one of these. Is that how I get in? Can I hop the metal fence now with the Epona? Holy huge turn, Jesus! I guess I'll do this one instead, right? Kind of like Among Us was fun, but like Among Us, like I don't. It feels like it has like effort and like it has like an identity. And like Fall Guys, you could also call Friends Club, but Fall Guys feels like very like there's effort there. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't call them Friends Club. I'd call them games you play with your friend that are, you know what I mean? Like, but like all of these other games, these newer ones, they just feel like they had like they feel like they were made during a game jam, like over like 2 weeks. You know, like. I know what you mean. It's like 2 words. They're like guys in like suits. How do I jump this, by the way, Banjo? There's 2 fences. I've tried to jump both of them and they won't. It won't jump. Or is there a 3rd fence to jump? Because neither of these 2 fences are jumpable. What the fuck is that one called? It's really annoying me, I can't remember, but I didn't play that one either. Which one is it? Either, or is it one of them? Because if it's not one of them, in Ocarina of Time, it was like really weirdly specific timing. It's this one? How is it this one, though? There's, like, no fucking room. Oh. There's 2 of them! What the fuck? Talk to the guy! Okay, apparently you can't talk to him. Can I talk to you? I can talk to you. The other one's mute, I guess. Like a Penn and Teller situation. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Isn't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed forward, or would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to... Okay, you don't jump the fence. You just talk to these guys. You don't jump the fence, I don't think. I don't have fucking rupees. Okay, instead of me going all the way back, is there just like a place near here? Can I leave Epona there? Would she like stay there permanently? Like, surely there's just a place nearby I can like farm some grass, right? Fairy. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, note to self, whenever I'm getting money in the future, get more than I need. But getting just the right amount. How long do you think this will take? Banjo, do you have faith in me? Is this gonna be like a one and done 2-minute long endeavor, or am I gonna get fucked on? Because if this is anything like the Epona race in Ocarina of Time, or anything like the Goron race from earlier, we're fucked. We're not gonna be here for less than 3 minutes. Could be easy. Okay, I hope you're right. I mean, Epona is the GOAT, so I'm hoping she doesn't let us down. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. It's not hard, it's just inconsistent and tedious like the Goron one is. Sometimes you can get ahead and then you're just ahead the whole time. Sometimes you randomly are stuck behind him the whole time. It's not like a skill-based thing, I don't think. It's just dog shit. It's like the Goron race is dog shit. Yeah, but even still, it feels like it can like randomly just overtake you for no reason, you know? Okay, I'm glad you jumped that opponent. I was very worried you weren't going to jump that. Can I jump that? Oh my god, opponent, you're the GOAT. Yeah, it was so easy. Wait, that's I think that versus the opponent race in Ocarina of Time versus the Goron race, that wins. Can't believe we lost. Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid. So what could he do with it? It should be fine. The wandering ninja spirits who appear at Ikana once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rub the Gorman brothers' noses in it. That's fun. We can do one more. Is there something else we could do in 10 minutes, you think, Majora? Or if there's nothing you can think of, then we can call it. I don't know why they give it to you. Also, why do they have it? I know, like, I think it's implying they're not good people. Because, like, the Hyrule equivalent is also not a good person. So I think it's implying that maybe they're part of the guild. And instead of giving you money, they give you... I mean, we don't know how much this is worth. Maybe this is worth less than 5 rupees. You know, we don't know. You can't think of a mask that would take less than 10 minutes? Can you think of anything that would take less than 10 minutes? or not. If not, I should just end, right? I don't mind ending. Is there a heart container you can think of? A piece of heart that would take less than 10 minutes? A bit spoilery? You need to access new areas or do long quest chains. Does the stone mask involve me not entering the beach area or the other area that isn't the Goron or the Deku area? I don't want to enter either of the two, like, last biomes. It's got to be where I currently am. Archery in Clocktown. Sure. Does that give a piece of heart, I assume? I didn't even know Clocktown had an archery range. But yeah, next time I plan to enter an area, well, I don't know which. Banjo usually tells me which is next. And then next stream will be an entirely, like, doing the entire next temple biome, saving the day or whatever. Where the fuck is the archery range? In Clocktown. I don't know where the fuck that is. I like minigames if the minigames are good. Which usually if it's not a racing minigame or a Bomb 2 minigame, because the Bomb 2 minigame in Ocarina of Time is also kind of dog shit. They're usually fun, you know? East? Like out the town? Oh, do you mean inside? Oh, you mean inside. Like in here? That looks like a target. I guess the last time I came in this building, we didn't have the bow and arrow, right? So, can I do this now? Looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. You guys are fucking weird. Imagine, like, being in love and owning a store and deciding to stand on a pedestal in the dead center of the store just making out all day. Would you like to play? Today is a basket bomb day, isn't it, darling? One game is 10 rupees. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll call it, I think. We sure do, and I will not be sharing mine. Not that my kinks are weird or anything. I have perfectly normal kinks. Like knife play, and I'm joking, I don't. I knew a girl who was into that, though. I never partook, but she told me she was, and I was like, good for you. I'm not a big blood guy, you know? I don't want blood to be, like, in the bedroom. I don't know. If you do it consensually, you're not, like, hurting anyone in a serious way, you know, you do you, you know? I'm not gonna, like, you know, go ahead, but personally, blood is not a fluid I want present in the bedroom. Be a normal shooting gallery? A more normal one? Are you saying there's 2 bow and arrow shooting ranges in Clocktown? Get a bomb inside every bat. Oh, this is a throwing bomb minigame? What the fuck? If you throw it with too much power, you'll fall off the platform, so be careful. You ready? Start the music. Okay. This feels very unsafe. What the fuck? Whoa. I should probably not have the fucking bunny hood on. This is, like, kind of fucking me. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking me, but I'm also cooking. Wait, dude, I'm literally him. What the fuck? I'm LeBron. Did I do it? There's one more. Dude, have you ever seen anyone do this minigame so well? I don't think you have. Find me a clip of someone doing it on their first attempt that well. You can't. You have to do every minigame each day? What? That sounds like effort. Did you see that, honey? You got a perfect start. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. I'm a child. I know you haven't, like, looked at me yet. You've been looking at each other the whole time, but I'm bad to juju. Wow, money. I love money. That's annoying, so let's show off even more for him, darling. You guys are... I'm out of here, bro. Someone pull up that Sonic Says video where he's like talking about if someone touches you inappropriately and what to do. Okay, where the fuck is the bow and arrow one? I don't want to do that. It's like a lame thing. It's like a lame one to end on. Are you good? You're stuck. Oh, you're just walking really slow? Oh, she pulls out an umbrella. That's so cute. Okay, where is the regular shooting gallery? Other does. Other does. Treasure chest? Not treasure chest, right? This place is really cool. Oh. This one? Ah, classic. This is just like the Ocarina of Time one. This guy's big ass lips. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try? Sunny? Yeah. Many red ones. Okay, if you hit a blue one, you lose. Okay, so this is different to Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is just hit all of them. This is only hit red ones. 39, that's a weird number. What? I was expecting targets. Oh. I think the guy's colorblind. Because these are blue and purple, not blue and red. Sneaky. I didn't expect one behind that one. Is this a 100% kind of deal? Because if it's 100% kind of deal, I've already fucked up. Because in Ocarina of Time, it was 100%. Like, you had to get all of them, or you didn't get the reward. Hoping it isn't though, but it probably is, right? I fucked up again. Dude, the time limit though, it can't be 100% because like some of these are fast, man. Like, you just don't have time. Okay, you don't need all of them, luckily. But there is a reward for getting perfect. Oh, if there's a reward for getting perfect, I kind of need to get perfect, don't I? I guess it depends on what the reward is, but usually the reward for getting perfect in these minigames, it's like real good, you know? Usually it's like an item or a piece of heart. Look at that, you hit 45. Well, that's a new record. Well, here you go. Oh, you do need perfect for it? Yeah, okay, well. Time to lock in. Is there a way to like back out when you're in, you know, if you like, because what if I miss one? I don't want to like sit here the whole time, you know? I think the best course of action is to start from one side and like go along, right? I missed. I didn't realize the middle one was a puck. I didn't realize the middle one was 3 in a row. I mean, I get the money back I pay, right? Like, you need to like colossally fuck up to not get your money back. Like, I don't know how this guy stays in business. Because you hit half of them and he gives you like double the money you paid to play. I'm not streaming for another 2 hours. We're doing this. We're getting the 50. And I'm calling it. I have a friend to hang out with. Luckily, she said she might be an hour late, and an hour late means 8 p.m. And it is currently 7:30, so as long as we're not here for 30 minutes, which we shouldn't be, we're fine. Minigame stream. I mean, the intent was to get as many masks as possible. But near the end of stream, you know, there was no longer any masks I could do. Either I couldn't do any masks, or the masks would take too long to do. So we just filled the rest of the stream with minigames. I mean, I want piece of hearts, you know? Like I said to you guys, I want to, usually when I'm playing a Zelda game for the first time, I want 15 out of 20 hearts before I do the final boss. So, you know, doing this stuff and getting what I presume is a piece of heart is good, you know? I want that. As a scamming the town drunks? That's fucked up, man. Okay, locking back in. I missed those a little scary, but I think I missed in the same spot on the last attempt too. I kind of cook for the strat though, right? Like aiming on the left side and going to the right. But if you start in the middle, you need to like shoot the middle one, then go left, then go right. That's like more time, you know? That third one didn't make a sound. It counted, right? Like it counted, the third one in the middle. It didn't make a doodle-doo sound, so I'm worried that like it didn't count. Because I definitely hit all 3. It just didn't make a sound on the 3rd. And I'm concerned about that. Don't fuck me, game. I got things to do with the rest of my day. Okay. 3rd time is the charm. Right on the bell toll, too. Wait, you're right. He's making us do manual labor so we can cook up and make some sashimi. Sashimi. No way, that was perfect. Well, here you go. Yay! Full health and our 8th heart. Oh, our 7th heart. My bad. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, your door is hard to use. Bum bum. Okay. Do a little save, and then we're gonna find someone to raid. We'll snooze. Maybe. Should I have snoozed? Maybe I shouldn't have. Whatever. Full cam. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the help. Banjo, I was tempted to DM you before this stream to be like, are you in the mood today to do a lot of hand-holding, more than you've done in like half a year? But I didn't. I was like, I'm sure he'll be up for it. I'm sure he'll be up for like helping me, you know, find some masks and some piece of hearts and some jars. And you seem like you were. Thank you for all the help. Next time should be a lot less hand-holding because we're doing, you know, I'm going to like the new area, do the temple, do the quest, like, you know. It won't be just like guiding me from place to place to place. Is anyone live? Is anyone live? There's a few people I've been following on TikTok for a while, and I bothered today to go and follow them on Twitch. Oh, she's not live anymore? She went live. I guess she went live during my stream and ended before I ended. I think she's too big to follow anyway. I didn't realize she was so big. I follow her on TikTok. I like see her TikToks all the time. And they don't get like crazy comments or views or likes. And then like you go on her fucking Twitch and it's like 7K followers. It's like, oh, okay, sick. But I think that's kind of normal, right? How many views do I got, Banjo? Let me know. Yeah, Bunny Hood, just like the speed. I know I could have used the Goron mask, right? Goron mask is like, you know, just roll everywhere. I have 8. Am I in the mood for raiding? I kind of got to raid and run because I want to hang out with a friend who is hopefully available. So I don't think I'm going to raid anyone crazy. It's just the issue is no one else is like... Do we mind if I don't raid? Or should I raid? I just don't know if I can be bothered today. And there's like no one... Do I raid the new person? She has 15 viewers. That's not bad. She has 18 now. Never mind. I got scared. I got frightened. Maybe I don't raid. Is the like otter channel live? Marine mammal rescue. Okay, we'll raid some otters. Marine mammal rescue. Been a while. And I love otters, and I don't mind looking at some otters before I go hang out with my friend. But yeah, thank God for being here. Much appreciated, as always. Do I raid a new person? Guys, should I be bold? Okay, guys, tell me quick. Do I raid otters, or do I raid new streamer person who has 18 viewers, who's playing Elden Ring, I think? But she's currently just chatting. What do I do? Do I be bold? Okay, you guys have to promise me, if I raid new person, you need to say something. You gotta promise me that. You gotta say non-raid. And if you want to leave, you're going to say non-raid and then quit. That's okay. So otters, once I gave you guys a responsibility, you're like, nah, I'm done. I'm out of here. Something raid. What the? Not useful. New person? Fuck it. I gotta be bold sometimes, right? I'll raid new person. Raid. Her name is... Ducky. Ducky Pirate? Ducky Pirate. Yeah, Ducky Pirate with 2 I's instead of a Y. Red Ducky. And nobody, everyone don't leave, please. If y'all leave. If it says 7, I'm raiding otters. Okay. Yeah, just copy paste that. We're fine. Okay, we're still late. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you guys for next stream, which is beating the Lost and Damned, which is kind of crazy. I'm still reeling over that. The fact that, like, repeating each of those games, the next 2 GTA games in 2 streams. It's kind of cool. Means we're probably able to do the next Zelda before the end of the year. We can definitely do Resident Evil 3 during October, which I thought I'd maybe need to like cancel because of the amount of shit we're playing. But probably not the case. So thank you all for being here. Please say nom-raid, or I'm going to be very sad. You don't want me to be sad, do you? You want me to be happy? You want dementia-stricken, kidney disease-ridden streamer you watch to be happy, right? So just say nom-raid and then close the tab if you don't give a fuck. It's reasonable, you know. You're here for me. I get that. But I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when that'll be. Obviously, I did like a 1-day gap, which is unusual. I'm sure you guys are in for another week gap at this point. Hopefully not. But no promises. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.